What's up? It's your man Black Cobra back once again with the Wheel Life Show. That's right. Today is the Wheel Life Rally 2024 wrap up. That's right. Just saying what's up. What's up? There you guys go. I knew there was a couple more in there. Just wanted to see who was in here and say what's up. Shouts out to my people out there, especially everybody that made it out to the Wheel Life Rally 2024. Let me tell you, as always, we had a blast, man. And those of you who didn't come because it was going to rain, well, we did get wet on the second day, but we had almost 2 full days of racing and fun before anything came down. I think day one we got drizzles for like 5 minutes. And then day two at about 3:15 or so, we got soaked. That was the end. That stopped everything. But we had gotten through almost everything we wanted to do. We had so much fun. But I just want to say shouts out to everybody. Definitely One Wheel Two Skis. Shouts out to you for being the first person in the chat. And of course, Electric Unicycle. What's up, man? Good day, mate. Good day. Good to see you as always, man. And we had someone from Australia who was there at the rally, Tyson, who was reminding me of you. Just the accent was kind of reminding me of you. Tyson was pretty cool. He didn't have a wheel. He was, here from Australia, and I figured, he asked to borrow a wheel, so I let him borrow my Sherman S. While he was here, he rode that around. He tried to sneak into a couple races, but he had a good time. And I'm glad, all in all, I'm glad he was there. So shouts out to you too. Grills. Yo, the grill master. Yo, shouts out to Grills. Yo, Grills, man, you had me laughing. Yo, you were so funny. Definitely the stirrer for the weekend. Well, I can't say that. We were stirring you up. We we kept getting you going. It was so funny. But it was good to have you, brother. Good to have you as always, Mikey. You are good people, Grills. I love your energy and enthusiasm. And I just appreciate you being there. I do want to talk to you afterwards. Everybody that was there, I'll get up with people. And in the chat, go ahead and leave your feedback and your comments and stuff in the Telegram group. Because going forward, there there was a lot, and next year there's already a lot that I have in store to change up. It may be we'll talk a lot more later. There's already some revelations coming up. I know there was some, things that could have gone better, but there was definitely so many things that went well. Jousting, chair racing. Oh, we did so much, people. You guys missed out. And shouts out to my man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Ruben. Yo, Ruben, even Ruben, yo, he was winning left and right. He's the winner. If you follow the Wheel Life Rally or the Black Cobra on your Instagram, you'll see I usually post there first, then I shoot it over to TikTok and YouTube. But a lot of the things that happen at the rally, I just been shooting out little videos. I haven't had time to make a full edit yet, but I like putting out the little bites of goodness to give you guys an opportunity to share and see what some of the things that we did and some of the fun that we had. So yeah, he won the M10 Mini. He was the winner of the Begode M10 Mini. He had that thing open quickly and was already putting it together and riding it. Excuse me. Of course, that's not gonna be his. That's going to his son. You know it. You know it. Liam, another wheel for Liam to run around on. But hey, it doesn't hurt to have something else to have fun on in the house. You know that. So shouts out to you, Ruben. I appreciate you too, Ruben, for all your enthusiasm, energy, and your help. Ruben, afterwards, after the rain came down, and then we were rushed on our award ceremony. And after we did that, and everybody just started scattering, and then I was left with all of this stuff that I had to pick up and put away and break down, and it was painful. I didn't get home until like almost, I don't know, 11:40 at night, and I was exhausted. But Ruben was still hanging around. He was still there. He was staying, and he stayed right with me. He's like, "Yo, what do you need? What do you need?" Ruben, that's you. That's the epitome of Ruben. What do you need? He always asks, what do you need? And he's ready to help. So shouts out to you, Ruben. Again, I appreciate you, brother. And Pete Lee, what's up, Pete? Pete came through. Pete came through just to help. Shouts out to Pete Lee. Yo, I appreciate you for that, brother. He just came through to help. He didn't have much time. He couldn't stay. He couldn't come back the next day. But he came to help, and I appreciate you for that too. Because believe it or not, and I know you guys kind of get the idea. You can see how much running around I do, and how I even start losing my voice on day 2. But you see how much I put into this, and it does take a lot of hands. So I do appreciate the people that did show up to help. There were a few, and next year I'll have the help tasks more organized, because there were things that I needed help with later. And when I start running around, then it's hard to get that locked in. But I just appreciated people being there to try and help. It was perfect. James, shouts out to James. He came. He didn't even bring his wheel. He was sitting on the bench. I'm like, how you come to a wheel event with no wheel? He was like, you're right. I should have brought my wheel. So next year, James, bring your wheel and have more time. If you're coming to help, at least be able to stay for the day if you can. I appreciate it. I mean, if you can't, if you can only stay half the day, it is what it is. I do appreciate the help. Shouts out to my entire Wheel Life Rally Council. Brian from One Stop Board Shop, Colin, Andrew Tan for being there, Showtime for being there. We did what we could to try and make this event really amazing. And I think that it came out fantastic. Shouts out to the Canada crew. We had people come over from Canada. That was dope. And I know you guys are looking to see stuff. So I'm going to put up something real quick. I'm going to play this a couple times tonight, because this is the only thing I even put together yet, was this little quick 1-minute edit just to show you the one wheels. Yo, I'm going to say it again. I've been saying it since the weekend. The one wheels put it down. Now, you guys know I'm an EUC rider all day. But the one wheels, they came to race, like legit. I'm going to tell you, hold on. Let me hit something. I'm going to tell you right now that I was very surprised at, can I reach that? I can't reach that. Okay, there we go. I was very surprised at how much the one wheels can do. Brian, One Stop Board Shop, I'm going to give you a shout. Yep. Shouts out to Brian. He's not in the chat right now. He couldn't make it, but shouts out to you, brother, because you definitely told me. He said, I'm telling you, the one wheels can get down now. Those GTS boards, man. Here, let me just show you a little bit. Just a little something. See if I can get this to...
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Bye.
I really have to say the one wheels showed up at the Wheel Life Rally this year. They made it happen.
Look at Mikey Turpak move. Look at Humbly Savage Kyle move. They were getting busy. Sam Varner. Yeah, these boys, they put it down. They made it happen. Shouts out to all of the one wheel riders. Shouts out to all the EUC riders that came out. We had some fantastic EUC riding. As you know, as usual, we had a lot going on.
This is the one wheel grand champion, and I think you know who it is. Erwin Green. No. My He killed it. Yo, man. Great job, man. Great job out there. Yeah, here you go. This is yours. Wow. Let me get in there. Wow.
Thank you, man.
I want to give a great big shout. All right, as you can see, I just wanted to hold that page real quick. I want to give a shout out to the sponsors. EUC Underground. Liam, thank you for sending the Begode M105. for the grand prize EUC winner, which of course was Ian Budgel from Canada. Canada came over and kicked some booty. He did a great job. He did a great job staying in there because it was between him, of course, and my man Nico, and Nico was getting it in as well. But they both were like first and second, and then that one race, Ian took first and Nico took third. And that's what did it. That's what put Ian over the top and gave him the grand championship, because we added up all the races. And we didn't get a chance to do the Supermoto. The Supermoto is all 3 racetracks. In case you don't know, and you may not know. As a matter of fact, before I get into that, sponsors. So, Liam, AUC Underground, thank you, sir, for sending out that wheel. He's going to be sending it to Canada to Ian. So, shouts out to you for that. I appreciate you, brother. Amp Electric Games. Seth, you saw Seth Johnson at the venue taking photos and video everywhere, which will help me to put some of these videos together. Actually, that video you got right there is one of his videos that I just put up with them racing. But he came out, and Amp Electric Games, Seth Johnson, he put out another one of the wheels that was won by Ruben, the big old M10 Mini. So he brought that with him, and he put that out there. And next year he's gonna have the ramp and the jump bag. We didn't pull it out because the rain. So we were guilty of it too, believing it's gonna rain. No jump bag, no. But next year, hopefully we have much better weather. But also shouts out to Nathan from Rev Rides. Rev Rides got some gift certificates, as a matter of fact, and some of them weren't able to be printed, but they are now. So I will be doing some more giveaways. Oh, you can't really see that from there. But Rev Rides and Clark Pads, I got the gift certificates that some people did win, so I'll be sending them to you. And then so One Wheel, shouts out to One Wheel for sending gift cards also. Like I said, Clark Pads for sending gift cards also. Thank you. Of course, One Stop Board Shop. You know, Brian was our on-site sponsor. He's one of our partners, and he's on the council for the planning. Brian did a hell of a job. And of course, he once again jumped in and did some racing. So shouts out to Brian for being on all sides. And shouts out to them for coming up with that color scheme for the Wheel Life Rally. If you were at the rally, you had an opportunity to win or buy one of the Rocktagons or Bonk Cubes that they make. And they made them in the black and green for the Wheel Life Rally. They were pretty dope. And then shouts out to the Float Life, Craft and Ride, and E-Wheels. Even E-Wheels came through with a $300 gift card. Shouts out to Jason and E-Wheels. Thank you to all the sponsors. I appreciate you guys. Thank you very, 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 very much. Is much appreciated. So, we had a great time, but we did, like I said, we did some jousting, we did some chair racing, we did some slow racing, we did some backwards racing, and we have 3 different tracks at the rally. If you've never been, you don't know. We have a flat track that is throughout the parking lot, both sides of this really giant parking lot, and you got to wiggle through it, go through up and downs. There's a whole lot to go through, but you can get some good speed on that track. Then we have the woods track where he literally goes through the woods between trees, over logs, over down trees. Yeah. He makes it happen. He comes up with some diabolical, crazy different things for us to do and then there's the obstacle track that goes down into the actual dirt bike track through a tunnel. And if you saw some of the videos from last year, then you'll know what I mean. Through a tunnel, around under the crow's nest, and back up. So for the Supermoto, you have to do all 3 tracks at once. Yeah, that one lap goes through all 3 tracks, and EUCs did it twice. The One Wheels had to do the entire thing and see if they could get through it, and they had to go through it once. I'm telling you, and they got through it right before the rain came down. They were the last race, and then the rain just hit us, and then and they were so pumped about it. I'm still feeling the energy and enthusiasm. That little video clip that I recorded with us underneath the canopy right after you guys race, I think I'm gonna put that out too, because your energy was very clear to see, and I really appreciate that. One more time, I'm gonna run that back. I just love seeing
brother.
that.
On your mark. That's set.
I I really have to say the One Wheels showed up at the Wheel Life Rally this year. They made it happen, and these are the results.
And in first place, the one and only Mike and I know you're going to be surprised, but Mikey's surprised. Yeah. I got to keep taking a different picture every time I get to the middle. This is the One Wheel Grand Champion, and I think you know who it is. Erwin Green. No.
Look at that. I won the grand.
Great job, man. Great job out there. Yeah, there you go. It's yours. Wow. Let me get in there. Wow.
Thank you, man.
I want to give a great big shout out and thank you to all the sponsors.
So one of the other things I
Wheel
want
Life
to do
Rally.
is during the rally we had some. Here, let me switch back. During the rally we had some. We did some raffles, and those raffles were handled by using a online wheel to spin. And I want to pull it up again. Let's see. Yep. I used the wheel of names, and we were able to spin it and then allow people to win. And then you guys are familiar with this. I put all the names of all the people that bought raffle tickets. If you bought several, then your name went in here several times. And then we started pulling names out as people won. Some people only bought 1 or 2 tickets and won. Somebody bought 2 tickets and won twice. I'm like, it's random. I'm just hitting a button, but they still won twice, which was crazy. So I'm gonna spin it again right now because Brian from One Stop Board Shop is still giving out. He has a couple of gift cards he wants to give out, and some more things. I want to give out another jersey. I have a couple of Wheel Life Rally jerseys left. Nico, my man Nico. Just so you know, no BS. All I did was hit the spin button, and Nico won. I think Nico got a jersey already, but so what we're gonna do is, let me see here. Nico, those are for the One Stop Board Shop gift card anyway. So let me write that down. Nico wins that. So if you were at the rally and you bought raffle tickets, you have the opportunity here to win. So I'm gonna remove his name now. I'm gonna hit it again because we got another One Stop Board Shop gift card that we want to give away. Karen. Karen, as a matter of fact, is one of our Canadian friends that came from over there. So I'll get a hold of her and give her the code for her gift card so she can get something. And yeah, I just like rewarding people because these are all the people that, were there and they bought raffle tickets, and we gave out a bunch of prizes there. We had tons of prizes to give away. On top of the, all the stuff that I've already mentioned. But I do have a couple jerseys left, a ton of shirts left, Rev Rides, a couple more gift cards. So I do want to give out a few more things just to those people. And I know, I guess I should give out something here too, huh? Send it, EUC. What's up, man? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat, my friend. We have been talking about the Wheel Life Rally. And I'm giving away some stuff. Let me hit it one more time. Wheel Life Rally T-shirt. Let's see who the winner is. Dun dun dun. And Sensei Vegan. All right, Sensei Vegan. All right, Vegan. I think. Let me see. I don't know if he did or not. Actually, that was for the jersey. Not the shirt. Jersey was first. So I'll get out to him with that. And then one more. We got to do one more. And I'd like to do who's in the chat. So I think I'm going to give you guys a quick question and see if you were paying attention. Yeah, man. Drone shots were ace, right? We haven't even really got down to it yet. We haven't. Oh, Barbara. So Linda and Barbara already won a few times. I guess I keep taking their name out as you win so that it's less people, but they won again. So here's another. Here's a shirt for Barbara, and she's the golfer, so she'd rather have something from golf. But it is what it is. All right, so that's a few more prizes that I wanted to give out. And I do want to say that if you weren't there, man, I wish. Electric Unicycle said I'm good at winning those shirts. You are. You won at least one. I think you may have won two. I don't know. So let's see. What do we got here? So yeah, I just wanted to. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna share a few more. If you have been paying attention and looking at what I've been posting online, then you'll see. I've been posting some of the videos anyway. I wasn't going to show them here because, copyright strike and all that. But, it is what it is. What I'm going to do is I'll pull them from the shorts. And if they let it play on shorts, they should let it play. I don't know. Let's see. So this is the biggest controversy right here. I got to put up grills. This is the drag race between Grills and Nico. All right, tell me who you think won. Because we know who Grills thinks won. Oh.
Congrats to the winner of the E.
No, I'm trying to get the whole thing on screen. Hold on. Foot to the ground, full throttle, big energy for the night like lotto. Damn, y'all talk lies, never this quiet, like the Seinfeld plot. Ball full of song, never stand still, that's the motto. Yeah, brand new bands for the auto. Foot to the ground, full throttle, big energy for the night like lotto. Trying to get the whole thing up so you can see the whole thing. So what do you guys think? Who do you think won? Can you guys tell me who you thought won? You guys saw the drag race. Look how close that is. Grills, I don't mean to stir you up. Grills was so upset. It was a great race, though. It truly was. All right, Grills. I ain't gonna keep it going. But then the one wheel obstacle course.
All right, they're lined up and ready. One wheel, grand finale for the obstacle track.
Down to the wire. Ladies and gentlemen, oh my God.
Mikey third pack.
Yeah, nice job. All right, they're lined up
Mikey
and ready.
Turpak was
one
getting
wheel,
it in. He
grand
was
finale
making it
for
happen.
the obstacle. Congrats to the winner of the E-Wheel sponsor.
Ian Budgel, he got the gift card and he got the new wheel, the M105 that just came out. He won it as the EUC Grand Champion, and he won that from EUC Underground, who sponsored that.
Congrats!
So, shouts out to Canada making it happen, getting it in.
The Wheel Life Rally and the overall winner of the Electric
And there's the M10 Mini
giveaway at the Wheel Life Rally.
You can see Ruben winning that. My man Ruben. Yeah.
Winner of the Electric Games sponsored M10 Mini giveaway at the Wheel Life Rally.
You did, Grills. Yo, Grills, you did a hell of a job, man. Yo, you were putting it down. That was literally, I think, the best race, drag race I've seen. So you were getting it in, yo. Be happy. Oh, what's up, Adventures of Gold? What's up, man? Good to see you, brother. Oh, there we go, Nico. Nico getting it in. The jumpster. Nico was putting it down too. You see, he won quite a few things. I'm telling you, I know there's only a couple things up right now, but it was only a couple days ago. Oh, I debuted the lights on my new ET Max, of course. We had to bring that out at night for the night ride. Yeah, so we really did have a good time. In case y'all don't know, in case y'all don't get it, we really, truly had a great time. It was amazing. Oh, send it. You said loose gravel, not easy to gain speed. Fast takes control. Yo, look, it was crazy. Not just the gravel. The gravel makes it tough, but then the dirt in the woods, and then the obstacle course. Oh man, down the hill. Oh, craziness, craziness. And then this is the first time we had ladies, so we had a women's race, and they all did well. So shouts out to Ash. Ash, you are super fast, incredible rider, especially at such a young age. Very, very good job. And Karen, great job, very consistent, doing her thing. And Shira putting it down as well. So shouts out to the ladies that were out there racing their hearts out. They didn't just, race for themselves when ladies category. They also raced with the men as well. So great job. Senior E moment, what's up, man? What's going on, brother? Good to have you in the house. Yo. Darnell, my man. Yeah, I really, and I say this every year, and I really feel bad that people don't hear me. When you miss this event, you really miss. The one wheels heard me this year, though. I don't know about the EUCs. I don't know what's going on. We slacking. There was just as many one wheels as there were EUCs, or just as many one wheel racers. Let's put it that way. And there was a few family. Yeah, I wish you were there, man. I wish the Darnell family could have made it. A lot of people didn't because they saw rain. And a lot of people, I know that's a good distance to come, but you got to look at it this way. All of us over here, we make trips to go everywhere else. So it would have been nice to have more people come, because my plan, I thought we were going to get like 80, 100 people racing. I was legit. I was like, yes. Instead, it's more like 30 racing. And I'm like, Sensei Vegan, what up, man? Yo, shouts out to Sensei Vegan. Now, Vegan's one, he couldn't make both days, but he came out the second day. By the time he got there and got a chance to race, he got a couple races in, and then the rain hit, so he didn't get to do the supermoto, but he got to zip around the woods track, even though we weren't racing on it, because we had raced on the woods track on Saturday, so he missed that race. So he was able to go out on it and then do the flat track races and stuff. But just so you know, Vegan, if you're just joining us now, I don't remember whether you bought a jersey, but you just won one. So if you bought one already, because I couldn't remember if you did, then you all set. I can shoot you a shirt, or if you bought a shirt, you want a jersey, so you can get that, whichever you choose. I don't mind. Barbara's got a shirt, and I gave away a couple of One Stop Board Shop gift cards to Nico and Karen. These were, I still had the wheel with all your names in it from the rally, so I just spun the wheel a few times and gave people that were at the rally some more gifts and prizes there. So you won again, Vegan. Shouts out to you. I appreciate you for being there, man. It was definitely a great event, great fun, and I look forward to much more coming out. As a matter of fact, even though it was long, and let me pull up some of the drone footage, because surprisingly decent vids. He put up the first drone video. Now, we didn't edit it. He did that quickly. So we're going to come out with some other ones. But for now, it does give you an opportunity to look at a little bit of what the tracks look like. If you haven't watched the drone footage yet, you should. You definitely should. Let me see if I can pull it up right here. Here we go. So let me pop this up for you so y'all can check a little bit of the drone footage out. I won't play the whole thing because obviously it's long, but I will put a little bit of it on for you. See if I can adjust it so you can see it.
Turn off that motherfucking radio.
Oh yeah. Going into the woods. This is the woods track right here. You got to go around these tires. And the thing is that it's not hard packed. The dirt, it takes something. Yeah, Grills, I feel you, man. Grills said, I counted at least 20 riders missing from last year. It's crazy to think 2 one-day events would be better. One in the spring and one in the fall. The heat is exhausting and Sunday could be rain date. The tracks were amazing. That was vegan. So, just so you know, we are going to make some changes. We are going to, I don't think you can see his comment. Okay. Tracks were amazing. Yeah, man. Just look at this. Imagine being on your wheel, being able to ride this track. Just feel how, look, going through the woods. Even if you're just a street rider, you got to be able to feel the energy and enthusiasm that you would be feeling. Look at that. Up over, that's a log right there. Like a down tree, and he covered it up with dirt so that we could hit it. And then you came around, there was like maybe 4 or 5 spots to hit little ramps and jumps in there. And then all the dirt, you had to negotiate these corners between trees, around trees. It was crazy. Crazy. I absolutely love it. And that's my favorite kind of riding, is right here through the woods. That's my favorite kind of riding. Oh, what's up, Nick? Big boy, fast boy in the house. What's up, Nick? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, Nick. I really wish you could have been there too, brother. It was so much fun. That's Ash right there. Ash Dugan. She's going to hit that little ramp at the end, right at the finish line by the checker flags and the checker tent. She's going back around for her second lap. Yeah, he did a good job with the drone coverage. We're going to dice some of these up and put a lot more into it. This is just basically a full run of the woods track. That was Liam. Liam was in there. Liam was down on that. This is actually the Light Riders race, is what we were calling it, because Liam jumped in with the ladies for the Light Riders. And Ash, like I said, this is Ash Dugan. She's very fast. She's going to be a force to contend with. She's only 17, and she's really putting it down out there, hitting jumps and speeding. She's right along with Nico, her boyfriend, so there's a lot going on. You know. Vegan said the tracks were deceiving, but in a good way. What's up, Francine? Yes, brother. Love. Much love, Nick. Is that Junior you said? I'm not sure which one, maybe Junior. Yeah, Ash was like legit killing it. And here's the other 2 ladies. There's Karen and there's Shira. They were doing their thing too. I'm telling you, they raced all day long, both days, and were getting it in. And they were ready. Matter of fact, Ash raced so hard, she got heat exhaustion at one point. She didn't want to take a break. She was jumping back in the other race. I gave her the opportunity to take a break or race with the guys, and she said, I want to race. She raced, and then we had to give her a break. She was really putting it down. Balance Adventures, what's up, man? Yeah, I wish you could have been there too, brother. Yeah, I'm telling you, you guys really, really got to make an effort to be there. It is just too good. One Stop Board Shop. What's up, Brian? Yo, Brian is the man. Yo, Brian, we gave away the gift cards a little while. I hit the spin on the raffle spinner, and your gift cards, one goes to Nico and one goes to Karen from Canada. So when you generate those codes, I'll reach out and pass them off to them. Unless you want to, you can do that too. It's up to you either way. But we'll talk about it later in the meeting. Crazy Eye PEV, what's up? Yo, I'm glad you have fun, man. I'm glad you were able to make it and enjoyed yourself. Look at these guys. Look at these wheels. They were moving. There's Grills right there in the red and white making it happen. You can see Grills here. He had that lightweight uniform on. I told him he was cheating because the material was too good. Yo, yeah. Brian said congrats to the winners. guys can see, I know by now you've seen it, the track a couple times, the woods track, so you know you can't really tell from here. It's kind of deceptive how hard it is to negotiate through there. And this was Rick making it easy. Rick can be devilish. He makes motocross tracks for a living, and the WIC 338 is notoriously one of the hardest tracks in the country, and some say in the world, just because the actual track is super difficult, loose dirt, hits and jumps. Like, I watched the dirt bikes hitting it, and it's like breathtaking to watch, man. So he built these tracks, and he does it. It's funny because he does it like that. He takes the bulldozer, goes out, and he's like, zip, zip, zip. He's like, you're gonna come here, cut around here, you wanna go over here, now you're gonna hit this jump. Rick's the man. Rick is like, I think Rick is 73 or 74 now, and still jumping out there on the bulldozer and making it happen. He's the man. He's definitely the man. Yeah, man. Yeah, honestly, the problem I have is that I want to do, it'd be nice to do, a couple of different events, and I don't know that that's possible. I mean, maybe it's possible, but my thing is, I need people to show. Like, when we go through all this and plan all this, I need people to make it happen. You guys gotta, no matter what, because when you guys make it happen, a girl said, look at the past. Yes, girls, you were putting it down. We can see your skills, homie. When people don't show it, it makes it difficult to put on such an event like this. I really went out of my way to put out a lot of effort this year, and I'm excited because the racing that we had was so thrilling, so fun, so exciting, and I wish I could have been racing because you know me, I get excited. Just hitting that log right there is fun. I like that one, and then the tight corner to another hit. Yeah, I just enjoyed myself. Yeah. I'm telling you, surprisingly decent. His drone shots are pretty damn dope. He did a really good job this year. We had a conversation about the cinematic effects of the drone shots, and he got down. So far, I'm liking what I see a lot, and I'm just impressed. Oh, and if those of you who were there last year, you may notice we had 4, not 1, not 2, not 3, but 4 pop-up tents at the finish line there. Remember last year we were hot and sweating out there, so we had some shade out there this year, although it still was hot and sweaty. But we were getting it in, y'all. We were getting it in, as you can see here. That ramp right there was built by Nico. He was killing it, flying over that thing. Oh! That was another one, that tight pass going into the final. Ruben, I think, had second place in that race. I don't think it's this one. Ruben had second place. Nico had first. Ruben had second. And then Ian Budgel came flying. Ruben hit the ramp and jumped. And Ian Budgel went next to the ramp. Passed him at the finish line. Like, literally, like, that close to the finish line. It was nuts. And Ian took second place away from him. It was wild, like legit. You saying who, Ian? Yo, girls, you saying Ian deserves MVP? Yo, he did. That's why he won so much. That's why he's the grand champion, because he was doing things like that, and he was smooth. He was laying in the cut, and you didn't think he was gonna be doing so much. But yeah, man, he put it down. Yeah, he is. He's doing a great job flying. No, it ain't easy. And he had the FPV goggles on, doing his things. And if you don't notice, I know you may not see it, but to the right of the track, there's like a thin clothesline, like wire. And I was like praying that he didn't hit it. He never hit it all day, flying in and out of the woods, around all the obstacles. He ain't hit it, so shouts out to him. Another great job, man. on the video, even better than last year. He has a better camera this year, so he really was getting it in. So shouts out to our drone pilot making it happen. Yeah. So we're going to have a lot of footage to use to cut this up and make some really good videos out of it. So look forward. I mean, look to see. Look at that start. Look at that start. Oh, Grills is down. That was the one Grills went down, and then he had trouble starting the wheel back up. Took him a minute to get back in it. Yeah, Grills, that broke my heart, man, when you went down. Because I just knew you were going to be in the mix. Great racer. Grills is a great racer. And I know it was hard for you to get back up and come from behind. Oh, Tyson, there he is. My man Tyson. What's up? Yo. Yeah, Tyson, that's our Australian connection. Shouts out to Tyson. Good to have you, brother. It was good to meet you and hang out with you. And thanks for not breaking my wheel. I loaned him to Sherman S. And he didn't break it, so we good. Oh, that's that first jump right there. When he first made it, it was loose before we matted it down, and woo! I hit that jump and then sunk in it. I was like, oh! Look at that. You guys didn't see that right there. But Nico missed one of the markers, one of the yellow markers. And I appreciate being able to see that. He didn't just keep going and try and win the race. He went back and went around that marker because he knew it wasn't fair for him to win the race if he didn't go through the marker like he was supposed to. I covered that in the rules and being fair to each other. And shouts out to Nico for doing that and making sure you see him flying to try and catch up. You know, he would have had that race, but he missed that marker and he went right back around. And so that's what I mean. I appreciate not just the camaraderie, but everybody doing the right thing. You know, that's what I love about, this community. We stick together and we do all kinds of things, but, doing the right thing like that means a lot to me. Yeah, thanks, Pete. Hit the like button, everybody, if you're watching. 18 people here right now. Go ahead and hit that like button for me. Was planning to attend, but took a spill in the mass race at Quebec Electric Games, so it wasn't 100% yet. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that, brother. That's okay. There's next time. I do have a feeling this next time we're just gonna, because I don't think you guys know how much planning went into this. So next one may just be a one day, all the races, no mini games for the next one. I don't know. Because even though we have fun jousting and chair racing and all the mini games, to me that's part of the community fun. But when people don't show for whatever reason, it's hard to put on a big event like this. So next year may be a one day. We might have you come in on Friday and then race on Saturday. I started to do that and then I extended it to 2 days. And it was a lot of work. And it was because of the possible weather. A lot of people didn't show. So even though we had an amazing time, and I'm going to keep sharing how much fun we had, because this is just one track that you're seeing here that we're watching. This doesn't show the obstacle track or the flat track, and it definitely doesn't. The Supermoto, like I said, this is a third of the race. There's 2 other tracks you have to do all at once. So it's just amazing. Nick, I think I may do that. Like, I'm planning on doing a Learn to Ride event, so I may do a Learn to Ride event somewhere, and during that Learn to Ride event, we'll do some mini games and stuff like that for those that show up, that just want to hang out. But that might be a good idea, Nick. Day one games and group rides. We had a good time. Oh, we went to the Rail Trail Ale House and we ate. That was amazing. What an amazing restaurant, and it's right off the rail trail, bike trail up there. And they were so hospitable to us. Our entire, well, not the entire group, but like, I don't know, 22 of us or something went, and we sat out there and ate, and we had a great time. Shouts out again to surprisingly decent vids. Great job. You can see an aerial view. So that's part of the flat track out there you see now. All of that area. There was just so much going on at the event. You guys, to say that you missed it is an understatement. it's definitely an understatement. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a little taste of what you missed. So he said, I'm still broken, or I would have dragged Zach across country. You know us. I know, man. I know. And I really would have. Oh no! It's the man, the myth, the legend. It's Mikey Turpak. People, this is the Grand Championship one-wheel winner. Yo, Mikey put it down. Yo, let me tell you right now. If you didn't know Mike Turpak, if I didn't know him, which I didn't, I do now. Let me tell you, Turpak was, getting it in. Man, and then, Mikey, I'm never gonna forget your comment that started it all. You said, "Oh, I'm in the fast heat." Like you were worried about being in the fast heat, and then you went out there and smoked it. Yo, Mike Turpak is no joke, people. If you haven't heard the name, you have now. Yeah, watch him. He was getting busy. He was in the house getting busy. Nick's asking, James, how long till you're racing again? That's right. The one-wheel grand. Matter of fact, hold on. You know what, Mikey? Yo, Turpak, since you in here, man, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna play your goodness again here. Hold up. Let me get back to it over here. Let me drag this window because I'm still blown away by how you did, man. You did such a good job and had me like, whoa. Like for real. And you guys know it because I just showed it, but I'm gonna show it again just because it's worth watching again. I only made this 1-minute video clip just trying to, because I wanted people to see some of it. But watch Turpak. This is Mikey Turpak, the grand champion.
Showed up at the Wheel Life Rally.
Watch the gap he's leaving between him and Humbly Savage. And Humbly Savage, Kyle, is fast. Like, so is Sam Varner. These three were just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 all day. Just some great racing. They really put it down. Like, truly impressed me. Like, for real. Oh, another collarbone injury. Ooh. Mike said I didn't know what I had in me.
Erwin Green. No.
Yeah, I can't show the drone footage of Turpak because it hasn't been colored yet. And I haven't looked through enough of it yet. He only posted that one, but trust me, we will be putting up some more drone footage and some more
Real Life Rally,
some more videos of Mikey and the rest of the guys, because not just him. It's not like Mike was the only one that was putting it down. There was some great racing, period, from EUC and One Wheels. It was exciting watching Grills and Nico battle it out. Tarzan was there for a short time. He came in for day 2. He raced. Took first place in one of the races, the flat track, and then he had a family emergency and he had to leave. Shouts out to Tarzan. He did take first place in one of the races, and then had to go, so he wasn't a factor in the overall Grand Championship. But he was there. Yeah, Mike, we appreciate you, brother. That's the great part about doing competitive sports. You often push yourself beyond what you think you are capable of. That is so true, Nick. And we were talking about it while we were out there. I was talking about to people who were there. I was like, look, when you're racing these tracks and the dirt is hard to negotiate and you're like, oh man, and you're going easy. But then when you're racing, your blood's pumping, your heart's racing. You're like worried about someone trying to pass you, and it's on. You come out your bag with stuff you didn't even know you had, Um, and he says, she's my board was dialed thanks to Humble Savage. Yeah, let me say, man, watching you guys race made me think I may want to ride a one wheel too. I don't know. One wheels has always seems too slow for me, but you guys were letting me know that those GTSs are pretty damn fast. So another thing that Brian told me, yes, I heard you, Brian. So I don't know. I may try one. Who knows? But it's definitely something that let me see. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what? Maybe if I pull up another app, I may have some more footage of Mikey racing. Let me see. I don't know if I deleted that footage when I was editing that video, but let me try and pull it up because I haven't had time yet to do it. I had to recover. I don't know about y'all, but my old ass had to recover a little bit. So, yeah. Yeah, look, if they go that fast, I'm telling you, watching you guys get it in, it really did make me go, I'm just saying. Oh, what's up, Vibes? Vibes in the house. Vibes, you didn't make it either. He wasn't able to get the weekend off of work. By the Hills. What a great adventure. Congratulations, Ruben. Yep. Yeah, man. It was amazing. Yo, Turbo. Oh man, I really missed Turbo. I was hoping you and Chrissy made it, but I know you guys moved cross country, so you had a lot going on. I know, brother. Chrissy told me. But the vibe was incredible there, man. Even though Vibes wasn't there, the vibe was incredible out there. Just feeling back. Mike said he's just feeling back to normal today. For real, man. It took me a couple days to recover, and I ain't even race. That was the crazy part, yo. It takes a lot out of you being out there running around doing all of that. As a matter of fact, I think if I can, let me see. Do I have that photo? I think I got one photo. Nah, it's probably not. I don't even think it's here. I got only one photo out of all of that stuff that I got online of me even on a wheel. Because all I was doing was running back and forth, trying to make sure everything was going right. So I didn't get a chance to do much, but I was still beat, exhausted, hurting. Yeah, it was tough. So you saying taking you a couple days to get back to normal? I know exactly what you mean, brother. First day, I was just laying in bed. I was like, I ain't moving. And I thought about you guys. I was like, if I'm like this, they must be really hurting. You're walking funny into work on Monday. Yup. That's exactly. Yeah, Grill said the flat track runs so much faster. That's for sure. But you know how that goes. You gotta be, you gotta be able to adjust. You think you got it, and then you're like, whoa, maybe I don't got it. Negotiating the other track, and then you get on the flat track, and you're like, whoa, I can go fast again. So that's what I love about the WIC is there's so much diversity in the tracks from one to the other. That I think this is the only time you see me even on a wheel. You see, I had my megaphone in my hand, and I was leading them through the the woods track, just for our familiarization lap to make sure everybody knew where they were going. And then what happened, Brian? We did the familiarization lap, and what happened, Brian? Brian still went the wrong way. And then led somebody else to go the wrong way. Oh man. Yeah, I have a double X Vibes. I have a double X. I'll hold on to one if you want it. Just hit me up. I have 2 double X's left. Brian said, Brian, or should I say Brain, don't want to hear it. Show me the jersey, Brian. Show me the jersey. Oh, wait. I think I got a picture of it. I know he was so upset. I felt bad. Brian had, you see the Wheel Life Rally jersey that I'm wearing. Love the jerseys this year, by the way. That's my first short sleeve jersey. I got 3 left, but I really love that jersey. Oh, actually 2 left because someone won one, so I have to send that one out. But what was I gonna do? Oh, I was trying to see if I could find Brian's jersey. Instead of spelling Brian, they spelled Brain. I couldn't believe they did that to him. I'm still sorry about that, Brian. I feel bad that they, and I didn't catch it. He caught it though. So, but they are sending you a new one. So don't feel bad. They're sending you a new one. Oh, here's another picture. You can see the kind of fun. This is for you, Brian. One Stop Board Shop making it happen. One Stop Board Shop had their ramps out there, so people were hitting ramps. That's Ash Dugan hitting the ramp midair. Yo, shouts out to Ash Dugan. Nice job. Yeah. Oh, I showed that too, Mike. The obstacle course finale. Couldn't have been closer. Blowing through the flat track. Final was crazy. Had the first, but lost it like a fool. Yeah. Pinky in the brain. You wore the jersey. That's good, man. Here, I'm gonna go back to it now, man. Mike, so you can see that too, because I just love sharing this stuff, man. I really do. I think it's a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, and I mean, we want to share the fun with everybody. But Mike, your exhilaration and your sheer excitement when you won, I could feel it.
All right, they're lined up and ready. One wheel. Congrats to the winner. All right, they're lined up and ready. One wheel. Grand finale for the obstacle track.
Down to the wire, down to the wire. Ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa, ho, ho. Look out. That's Mike Turpak, people.
Yeah, nice job.
Yeah, we gotta run it again.
All
We gotta run it
they're lined
again.
up and ready. One wheel. Grand finale for the obstacle track.
Down to the wire, down to the wire. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, my God. Yeah, nice job.
Can you guys feel that? The excitement that we had
they're
going
lined
on
up and
was
ready.
crazy.
Congrats to the winner of the E-Wheel.
Crazy.
$300
This is Ian. This is who I was talking about, who did that last minute. He took second place in the Woods Track race at the last second. It couldn't have been any. He couldn't have been any closer to the finish line when he took that Woods Track race.
Winner of the Electric Games.
And once again, like I said, Ruben won the M10 Mini. Oh, by the way, Ian, I know he's not on here right now, but Ian, if you do see this, your information was passed along, so that wheel will be on its way shortly.
All right, they're lined up and ready. One wheel. Congrats. Winner of the
And then Nico, of course, doing this thing, jumping. I wish we had even bigger jumps because Nico can hit canyon jumps. And there's that drag race for grills. One more time. One more time. I've been showing everybody this drag race and grills, just so you know, everybody was thrilled to see that drag race, man. They're like, show me that again? They couldn't believe how fast you guys are going. And if you listen, you sound like jet planes going by. Right at the end. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. So that's what we got going on over here. So good. Yeah, bigger jumps. Yep. He said the woods race was lit. Yeah, you had goosebumps in the race. Yeah. Yo. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Bigger jumps for real. We had so much fun. Yo, Roger. Roger. What's up? Roger. Yeah, Roger, we were just talking, man, about everything from the rally that people missed out on. Oh, man, so good. And it was the EUCs got down, but the one wheels really showed up, showed me a thing or two. So it was amazing. So you guys definitely have to get there next year. Should I do it again? Roger, you didn't see this yet, so I just want to keep watching the videos. That's why I got to make more videos soon, because I just want to watch everything. I got tons of video coming. I just got to take a minute to sit down and edit. One more again.
I really have to say the one wheel showed up at the Wheel Life Rally.
Roger, I was saying that they made these races. Watch him go. He made me think maybe I do want to ride a one wheel just for fun. Miss you too, Roger, man. But I've been checking out your videos on the Sherman L and stuff, making me want to ride. Hey, there she goes. Yo, it's Linda. What's up, Linda? Hey, Linda, you guys won again. Just so you know, I spun the wheels some more on this show when we started, and you guys won again. So you won another shirt. So, and you got Barb, y'all got a whole bag of stuff y'all won.
Let me get in there. Wow.
Yeah, I won a whole bag of stuff and another shirt today. So
I want to give a great
know.
big shout out and thank you to all the sponsors for the Wheel Life Rally 2024.
So yeah, this is just a love fest, talking about the fun that we had and the more stuff that we could have had. More fun if we had more people had been able to make it out. Oh, here we go. Let me see if I go into my the edit of the race. I might be able to see more of that footage. Let me see. Is this the one I used? Oh no, that's all I had. I only had a little bit of that race. I thought I had more of it, but I didn't. I didn't have more drone footage in that particular race, but I have others that I'll put in later and edit up later on. So I'll have to wait. I know that Brian wanted to see more footage of the one wheels, some aerial footage. So I'll get an aerial edit out soon. There's a lot of it, like I said. Yeah, more people, man. We need more people. And Linda, thanks to you and Barb for cooking. Your salad, especially, which is crazy, was a big hit. She made these gourmet hamburgers and then chili dogs the second day. But your salad, everybody was talking about that salad and salad dressing, which is crazy. So thanks for sending me the recipe. I'm going to be using that. You can fall down. It's lower than anyone. So what? Yo, my wife and kids are watching that now. Thanks, Cobra. Can't wait to see a little more. All good, man. Yeah, man. I'll be posting up some more, especially trying to get some footage of you and Ian. As the grand championship winners, I want to make sure that people get to see some of your work and what you guys, put down at the track. And you guys did. You guys made it happen. This year was so even though it wasn't 100 people like I was hoping for, it was some really good racers. You guys were really good. You entertained us. You all came with the positive attitude and energy. It was like a love fest. Everybody was in good spirits, and I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. It was one of the things that I truly love about our community is that we can come together and have fun, and that's what we did. I kept hearing it from you guys. Several people said the same thing. Dude, this is so much fun. Thanks for having this. And I'm like, yeah, thanks for coming because I mean it means the world to me when we can do these events and they can go off well because it takes like so much effort and like this year so much money to make these things happen and it's really hard to continue them if we don't get full participation. It's really tough, but I keep doing it because I love you guys. I love this community, and I really know everybody that comes here goes, damn, this is amazing, and I want everybody to experience it. But I don't know. I'm retiring soon, so I may not have the extra couple dollars to put all this together. So next year, I'm hoping really big on the sponsorships to come through earlier and help me to make it happen. And I'm really hoping for the people to come to come out, more people to come out next year. So let me ask you guys this. For those that are in the chat, would it be better, you think, if we did it? Well, I can't really say that. I can't really say if we did it a little later because what we were trying to do this year is also make sure that it wasn't too close to Amped because we didn't want people to want to go to Wheel Life Rally and to Amped and it be too close where you couldn't do it. I really want people to be able to do both. Amped Electric Games is next up, and that's an even bigger event than the rally, much bigger, and just so much, same thing though, same vibe, love, fun, and enjoyment, and camaraderie. Like you're going to get that same vibe at Amped as you do, because the Amped family, that's my family, and we really do pride ourselves on putting together a lot of good people doing good things. So make sure you come out to Amped. If you have not got your ticket already, go ahead and grab your ticket now because you can get your jersey. If you get your ticket now, you can get your jersey and get your name on it. This year, one thing I did was I grabbed a few jerseys, but I got them without names because no one put in orders ahead of time. So the only ones that have names on them are my team, my planning team. So, I'd like to do names. So if you want your name on a jersey, go to Amped, get your ticket now and get your jersey. So if I were you, I would go do that like immediately. If you don't have a ticket to Amped yet, go get one now. Because just like what we were talking about here and how much fun we had, let me tell you, out in Bentonville, we are going to be having the same kind of time, just enjoying ourselves, just enjoying each other's company and making it happen. So you guys got to get out there. So if you haven't got your ticket to Amped, ampedelectricgames.com, go ahead and get your ticket. Make it happen. And I'll see you guys out there to continue what we've been doing. So everybody hit that like button for me. Hit that like button. I just wanted to come on and show some video, show a little footage, show people a little bit. I mean, because we don't have a lot out yet, it's only been 2 days. I haven't been able to put out a bunch yet, but we'll put out more. Every day you'll be seeing more videos. So just, stay tuned to the Wheel Life Rally. There's a Wheel Life Rally Telegram group, Wheel Life Rally on Instagram, and of course the ThaBlackCobra on Instagram and YouTube and TikTok. You can find all these videos. I try to post it everywhere because I just want to give everybody the opportunity to share in the fun that we had. So Mikey Turpak, shouts out to you again, my brother. You really showed up and showed out. So thank you. And everybody that showed up, Linda, thank you very much for cooking. Tell Barb I said thank you as well. I'll see you guys soon. Got to get you all your stuff that you won and settle up. So just, hit me up soon and we'll talk. Oh, and I wanted to borrow. I know you loaned the little one to Andrew. I want to borrow the Falcon and do a video on the Falcon and the E20. She's got both the Falcon and the E20. So I'm going to borrow hers and do some videos of the big guy on the little wheels. So yeah, because I don't have the Sherman L yet, haven't ridden it, so I leave that to Roger and Marty to make that happen. Thanks, guys. And Aaron's out there too. So continue showing us because you guys get them first, and I love to see what you do with them. And I think that's it. Anybody got any questions, comments, concerns? Let me know. Hit me up. I just wanted to make a quickie so that you guys can get a little bit. I wanted to share, as always. I love sharing with you guys. It makes me feel good to know that you guys are out there. Let me see. Let me give away one more. Let me give away one more. $50. $50. Let me see. Where's my $50 Rev Rides gift card. Once again, for those that were at the rally, I still have some names left. So we're gonna spin it again. Rev Rides did a great job of supporting us again this year. All right. So he bought how many? I think he bought 5. Aaron won. So that's one of the Rev Ride gift cards. I think that's Aaron Malucci, I think. I gotta look on my list. Let me take this down. Okay, remove Aaron. No, just remove this one. And why not? Why not? One more $50 gift card. Hit it. We already gave away a couple of gift cards from One Stop Board Shop, a jersey, a t-shirt, Rev Rides gift card. One more. The grand champion won again. I mean, really, guy? Really? Oh, Ian. That's Ian Budgel. I thought I removed his name, but again, you buy 3 tickets. I only remove 1 when you win. So now the wheel's getting smaller and smaller as I take all the names out. But thanks again out to everybody who bought a raffle ticket. Oh, I didn't even calculate. Half of all proceeds from the raffle go to ACCO, American Childhood Cancer Organization. So I know we didn't raise as much this year as we did last year. Last year we raised $500. So we may have raised $300 maybe. But I'm going to look. I didn't really do the calculation yet. I'll do that later. And then I'll pass that along to the organization on behalf of the Wheel Life Rally and everybody who attended. So, all right, guys, that's it. If you did not attend, keep paying attention for videos, and we will see you next time because this Wheel Life is real life. Keep sharing the amazing feeling. I was sharing it. I was at the VA today and talking to people about riding these wheels and how therapeutic it is for all of us. You guys know, and I want to take a minute before I go just to say that. I know you know how therapeutic these things are for us. And I want to keep sharing them, and I want you guys to keep sharing it with everybody because I'd love everybody to feel that feeling that we get when we're soaring on these wheels, no matter whether it's a one wheel or EUC, scooter, e-bike, or whatever. It's just so amazing to ride and feel the freedom. It's uplifting, and when you had a shitty day, sometimes it's just what you need. I just took my dog out for a run. I used the A2, and I just took her around the block a couple times, and just that little bit made me feel better because I went back to work today, and I'm like, oh, here we go again. So keep riding, keep soaring, keep cruising, and I'll see you guys the next time. And make sure you come back and check us out and watch all the videos that will be coming out soon. Till next one, it's your man Black Cobra. Deuces, and I'm out.